This year in Dalton Public Schools, we have begun MAP testing, also known as Measures of Academic Progress. Since this is a little new to everyone, we wanted to explain what all the MAP growth assessments entail. MAP growth assessments are given 3 times a year. Our students have already taken the first administration in September, and it will be given again in November and March. Why MAP? Results from MAP tests are typically available to teachers, schools, and districts within 48 hours of when the students complete the test, whereas results of state assessments are typically not available for several months. MAP allows schools to assess students for growth during the school year and between school years. MAP data allows schools to differentiate and adjust instruction for individual students, groups of students, or entire classes based on results of the assessment. Unlike paper and pencil tests, where all students are asked the same questions and spend a fixed amount of time taking the test, MAP growth is a computer adaptive test, which means every student gets a unique set of test questions based on the response to previous questions. As the student answers questions correctly, questions get harder. If the student answers incorrectly, the questions get easier. By the end of the test, most students will answer about half of the questions correctly, as is common on adaptive tests. The purpose of MAP growth is to determine what the student knows and is ready to learn next. MAP growth can track students' individual growth over time, wherever they're starting from and regardless of the grade they're in. For instance, if a 3rd grader is actually reading like a 5th grader, MAP growth will be able to identify that. Or if a 5th grader is doing math like a 3rd grader, MAP growth will identify that too. Both things are incredibly important for a teacher to know so that they can plan instruction efficiently. K-1 students will take reading and math assessments. Students in grades 2 through 8 will take reading, language, and math assessments. Some high school students will take math and language assessments based on which courses they are taking. When students finish their MAP growth tests, they receive a number called a RIT Score for each area they're tested in. This score represents a student's achievement level at any given moment and helps measure their academic growth over time. Check out the resources on our website to help with better understanding what this score means for your student. Teachers can see progress of individual students and of their class as a whole to inform instruction and personalized learning. Our students are currently working one-on-one with their teacher to set their own learning goals and using this data to understand which areas they need to work on in order to get there. Again, there are many resources available on our website to further explain the MAP testing process. However, the best way to help your student is to talk with him or her and the teacher about areas your student can improve. We hope this video has answered some of your questions. For more information, talk with someone at your student's school or refer to our website resources page. Thank you.